It's interesting. There was some indication like I'm on the right track, but maybe I'm. So well, okay. What? But let me just see. I mean, it's gotta be that like figuring out what this is the act. He was when I said like when it was like did the game was like get different like clothes. I mean, it's like I can't picture this is what we've been doing like the unfolding of like what the hell's going on. But I mean that seems to be the point. I'm saying I did want to clear up maybe clear up in a more like a concise way. What it was, what there's two things that everyone seems to know about, but like at the same time, like no, I mean they don't though. I'm saying as far as like when I mean, well, one is like I'm saying. You've got everyone now spying on Facebook pages and stuff, whether they know about this or not. That's what's going on because there's a part of this thing where it's just kind of people in California who like do a game on someone. That girl can't possibly know about this. That's impossible. I mean, she wouldn't believe it. I mean, this situation. I mean, that we're up in terms of like what's going on. But see, that's the kind of girl from the information probably said like oh who the hell knows. Who the hell knows at this point? But I'm saying when they were like whoever runs this understands. But I mean like I mean the views on the political page say LaRouche. I mean it was I don't have a mainstream party affiliation. People like me are have something bad to say no matter who's in office. I mean that doesn't like. But I'm saying like there's well no I'm sorry to tell you I'm trying to just tell you I hope it's true when okay the LaRouche set up that table okay and the thing is everything in there is it's about empiricism that's why when I thrown out of the new school look a guy who see at that point I don't know what well, I had said for a long time with the girl with the L on her hand in the beginning on Market Street, like, I hope everyone's in the LaRouche movement. Because, by the way, the fact that your thing is, like, based on, like, a lot of, like, psychoanalysis stuff, I mean... No, it doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter what I think. I mean, just because my point is just because I get gamed into something, it doesn't mean, whatever we'd like to do. I guess we'll be going somewhere with this. I won't say any more about any of that. It's fine. You know everything. We know everything. Why am I telling you guys this? You know everything. But I'd love to know how. See, I don't understand how can a girl like that be in your movement? It's got to be some lower down thing where someone just telling her to like. Okay, she knows to come up to someone and be like. I mean, she's working with the people. She knows the people I work with. They do a game on me with her. When Louise got conscripted in this thing, no, Louise from the other place. She was always in your thing. I always thought that my daughter, the ages of her daughters, the numbers are adding to things. All right. But she came around me and everything. I mean, I don't want to. People in your movement, I mean, she's, handing out literature. But, I mean, you're working on too high a level. But I'm saying, right, like, there were people in the psychoanalysis place that weren't in your movement that got, like, conscripted into it. Or unless that girl knows where this is going and you're just like, yeah, you got to call up to this guy and say, we're going to do a game on him because he yelled at you. I yelled at her because she and another couple of girls were really responsible for driving a girl nearly to suicide. She believed in the hollow earth. She's now in a fucking locked ward, okay? She started carving her arms up because of what these girls like doing all this teasing shit to her. Now she's in a locked ward. She believed in the hollow earth. The earth is hollow. Where do you think I've worked in media. Where do you think television stations have the control room? It's in the hollow earth. But it was to a girl like that, or a girl like my friend Louise, who gets to them? I mean, who comes in and says, like, yeah, we're going to do a game on this guy, like, to get, Hillary elected? I mean, who like, is conscripts in these people? Or are they frightened into it, or they get stalked into it? See, she's a big, child who, like, I yelled at for the way she was, they did a game on me because I, used a racist term to refer to the president. Not because I'm a racist, but because, he was dismantling NASA. He wasn't, the neoliberal project is going full steam ahead. A girl like that doesn't know about those things. She's not economically awake, I mean, but he can't. He said himself he can't do a Jedi mind trick and do it. But that's the point of saying it. No, she and some other guy who aren't politically awake do a game on a guy who got abused by his father. Where I just shouted at her. Okay, right? No, that gets used in a game on me. So is she aware? Did people come around her? I mean, in what way does she get pulled into this, or is everyone in that psychoanalysis place sort of like in your thing? I just don't buy that. How do you get them in it? I mean, how do you get them in it? She looks me right in the face like, oh, you still on Facebook? Man, how do you get people in such a hardcore movement who aren't those kind of people? How did you get my old friend in it? Or I know I said something about her in a video because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't think these were seen, and I was actually scared for her. She gets used in a game on me, but wait a minute. In what way was she told how to do a schizophrenia game? I mean, I'm saying, like, does someone call and be like, yeah, like, we got to do a game on your friend, like he said this in a video, or like this and that, or even if she saw the video. She wouldn't have known how to do that. Do a schizophrenia game and then say I'm on my way and I'll be there in 9 minutes or whatever. I mean, listen, how do you train people to be in a movement who aren't political? What do you possibly tell them? Or do you just say we're getting Hillary elected and that guy said this in his video. This is how you do a schizophrenia game. I mean, I don't know, but I don't trust a single person, but I never did, so that's okay. But all right, well, you getting Hillary elected? Let's do that. Whatever you like to do.